Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name's Bri and I make videos every week, pretty much a little bit about everything beauty, fashion, lifestyle, home decor, vlogs. Today's video is going to be a BELLAMI hair review slash unboxing video. This video is going to be about their new silk seam hair extensions. Before we get into the video and I actually show you guys the extensions, which I am wearing right now, I just want to read to you guys the claims that it makes. So this says the BELLAMI silk seam hair extensions featuring invisible weft technology is a seamless weft that lays flat on your scalp, making them virtually undetectable. Every single strand of hair is focused and locked onto each weft, reducing shedding and tangling, and in turn lengthening the lifespan of your gorgeous locks. They will enhance your natural hair by providing the safest way to add length, volume, texture, and color without causing damage to your own hair. BELLAMI silk seam hair extensions are the simplest and easy way to a more beautiful you. These are hand processed using high quality, protein rich and 100% Remy human hair, which is the best hair that you can get. It's pretty much just like human hair. You can wash, color, cut, curl, straighten. Before and after use, remember to brush your hair extensions softly. Gently wash your hair extensions with lukewarm water and apply sulfate-free shampoo. Rinse out the shampoo and apply conditioner. Deep condition when needed, that is key. And then when you do wash them, you don't want to comb them out when they're wet. You just want to let them dry and then comb them out once they are 100% completely dry. And obviously use heat protectant like you guys will see me use in the video. And you also want to store them in a safe place to keep them looking good for as long as possible, because extensions are an investment, so you want to keep them looking fresh for a really long time. So I do have other extension videos on here. This is not the first time that I use BELLAMI hair extensions. I have bought multiple sets in the past, I want to say for about 2.5-3 years now, and I also am a BELLAMI Hair Pro partner because I am a licensed cosmetologist, so I am partnered with them and that is the hair that I like to use. I do have another unboxing video similar to this, but they are a completely different set. And I also have a video on how to purple shampoo extensions. These extensions specifically have not been purple shampoo, toned, cut, nothing at all. These are raw, straight out of the box. So I really wanted to show you guys what they look like. If you guys would like to see me unboxing them, clipping them in, and installing, just keep watching. So this is my hair, no extensions, no nothing. This is like, I washed it Thursday, today's Sunday, so Friday, Saturday, like 3-day-old hair. I have curled it the past 2 days, but my curls always fall. Roots definitely need to be done, but don't mind that. I'm gonna do them probably tomorrow. So yeah, this is my hair. It is blonde, it is a little damaged, a little on the finer side, but that is why I have extensions, and I don't wear these on an everyday basis. I pretty much just wear them on the weekend. During the week I like to just wear my hair natural. It's more on the curly side, so I'll just like scrunch it up. But yeah, this is my hair. This year it has gone through a little bit of a tough time because I've gone lighter twice, so I have over processed it, which is completely normal. It had some breakage, had some thinning, but I am doing everything that I can to get it nice and healthy. I need a trim. It's been like 3 months, so I'm gonna go ahead. I do have like a little bit of breakage in the front, but we're dealing with it, and once I have these extensions in, I'm gonna look like I have the healthiest, blondest hair ever. So this is the package that they came in. So this is the BELLAMI silk seam extensions, and I believe this is their newer extension line. So they recently came out with the silk seam set. They came out with tons of different colors. They actually came out with a lot of different colors and shade ranges for blondes, which is amazing. I picked up the silk seam in 20 inches and it is 180 grams and it is in the shade Ash Blonde number 60. It's just completely solid ash blonde color. First thing that I noticed when I got this is that it did not come with a little hanger. it didn't come with a bag and little hanger like my Khaleesi set did, and that's a little annoying. You can get those on Amazon. It's not like that big of a deal, but I feel like when you're spending X amount of money on a product, it should include it, because a good way to take care of your extensions, make sure they're nice and hung up. This keeps you from like throwing them everywhere. I already have some, so I don't need to buy any. But if you were expecting to get like a hanger and a bag with this, it does not come with it. You're gonna have to buy it on your own. You can get pretty affordable ones on Amazon, so that's a little bit annoying, but let's just get into it. So this is how it comes. So it does have the tester right here. If you guys saw my last video, this is actually the same shade as my Khaleesi ones, but if you guys saw my last video, you want to make sure that you open up the tester first. Do not open up the actual extensions, because then you will not be able to return them, and you do not want that to happen to you in case you order the wrong shade or you just think they're too thin maybe. So the tester is a 2-clip. So it matches pretty well. So it's not too bad. Right off the bat, it's not horrible. Definitely need to be toned or purple shampooed. I have a whole video on how I purple shampoo / blue shampoo my extensions if you guys want to check that out. So these are the silk seam weft. So as you can see, it is a seamless weft, which is really nice. They're gonna lay a lot flatter to the scalp. They have a ton of different shades. They actually came out, so this is in the shade Ash Blonde, like I said, but keep in mind the Ash Blonde does not come a super ashy blonde. It's more of a yellow tone. So you are going to have to purple / blue shampoo them or tone them. I used to have to low light my extensions because I had a lot of light dimension in my hair, and I'm kind of trying to get rid of that. So for my last pair of extensions, I didn't have to do that, and I won't be doing it for these. But now the amazing thing is that Bellami came out with new shades that are actually low lighted for you. So it's easy for me to do it. I'm a hairstylist, but for someone at home that doesn't want to take the time, doesn't want to risk messing it up, they offer now a ton of different new shades, and I really think that's what Bellami needed. They needed a good shade range of low lighted extensions or extensions with dimension, because a lot of blondes have dimension, and so I just got the solid blonde. They also came out with rooted extensions, which is amazing. I went ahead, the only thing with the rooted ones is that I have bought 2 pairs in the past, and I have noticed that the root comes way too far down. It comes like to about here, which I never have my roots grown out. This is like 2 months out, and I need to retouch it. So this is like the most root you'll see. And it's really easy to add a root myself. If anything, I would add like a tiny baby root, but it's not that big of a deal because I hardly have my roots grown out anyways. So I just went ahead and went with the solid ones. But for someone that has like that balayage look or more of a rooty look, those would be perfect for you, and they would blend even more with your hair. So this is the tester. For 180 grams, it does seem like it is pretty thick. You can't really see through it, which is great. Now let's go ahead and open these up. Like I did in my previous video, I like to show you guys the raw extensions. I like to wear them once without doing anything to them. I don't like to cut them, tone them, purple shampoo them. I just like to wear them like this first, and then I will see how they look throughout the day and see what I have to do to them afterwards if I have to do anything, which for sure off tops I'm gonna purple or blue shampoo them. That's like no questions asked. Maybe I will tone them just to get them a little bit more on the brighter side because they're looking a little yellow. So this is the bunch of hair plus the tester. So it's a lot. It's thick, not as thick as the Khaleesi ones, but definitely a lot thicker. So this set comes with 2 of the 2-clip extensions, which are really good for like your little sides. Comes with 3 of the 3-clip extensions, which are my favorites, and they are really thick. And then it comes with 1 of the 4 clips, which is one is still really good. That's pretty much all I need because these are so thick. I think my other set did come with more, but to be honest, you guys, I only used a 3 and a 4 clip. I hardly ever use the full set unless I'm like going out. But for most days, most of the time when I wear them, I will only do a 3 clip at the like nape area and then a 4 clip right around here, and I'm good to go. They blend, they look good still. I don't have to walk around with tons of clips in my hair. So on a regular basis, I only put these on my hair and they work for me. For the sake of the video, I will try to put in more, that way you guys can really see the full set. So here is a close-up of the color. Like I said, when you order ash blonde from Bellamy, do not expect an ash blonde. They're definitely gonna have to be toned. My hair is not even super ashy. It's more like on the icier side. I like a tad bit of yellow in it, but even these extensions are very warmer tone. These are definitely not ashy at all. There's like no hint of gray to it, no pool. They're not, but they can be toned or purple shampoo to the ashy color. Once I tone these, they're gonna be perfect. So I do want to compare the two between like the original clips and the silk seam, just so you guys can see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a Khaleesi clip-in. So this is the Khaleesi clip-in. Let me see. This is a 3 clip. These so these have been purple shampoo, so they are a little bit less yellow, and then obviously these are the raw ones. But here is the difference between the 2 clips. As you can see, you have that stitching right there, and with these they are just seamless. So I am hoping that these are gonna lay flatter on the head. I've actually never really had a problem with these not laying flat. They lay pretty flat for the most part, but these are just gonna be even more seamless. And if your hair is too open up in the wind or anything, I feel like these are definitely gonna blend more than these, because with these you see that little stitching right there. The thickness, these are actually ones that I've barely used. I haven't worn these. I think I did cut them a tiny bit, so they're not as long as these. They're probably about 18-19 inches, but the thickness, the difference between the thickness is nothing crazy. Freaking camera keeps overheating. It's the most annoying thing. Gosh. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of hair down from the sides. I honestly feel like this is the perfect amount of clips, because I feel like some extensions just give you way too much, and I don't even use them. So for me, this set really works. The thing with me is that I'm short, so if I have too much hair, it literally looks like I'm drowning in hair. Like super long hair, I can't go more than 20 inches. Like if I was to get 22 inches, that would just be insane. Like I would probably look even shorter. I was also scared of this set because it's only 180 grams and my Khaleesi ones are like 260. My Khaleesi ones are thick, but I thought it was gonna be a much bigger difference. It honestly isn't. I thought these were gonna be super thin, but they are great. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the 4 clip. They're honestly really nice. I can already tell that they're way more comfortable. The regular ones weren't uncomfortable. I don't want to say they're uncomfortable because they're not, but you can definitely feel like from the stitching. I put the Khaleesi one back, but from the stitching you can definitely feel like the little hairs that poke out. And since these do not have that, you literally cannot feel anything. These are so hard to curl because they're so soft. the only thing I'm struggling with. If my hair would have been freshly washed, I just would have installed them straight. I'm really praying you guys don't hear a lot of background noise. My man's had to shower, he's in there, and we don't have a door, which is super annoying, but I'm just gonna work with it. I think I may be able to like edit the background noise, but if I can't, I'm sorry. I don't think it shouldn't bother you guys that much. I went ahead and I put down more hair on the side, and then my camera was heating up, so I had to turn it off again, and I just waxed myself. Don't you guys hate when you wear lip gloss and like the hair blows and it gets stuck to your lips? That's what happened right now. So I'm taking the last 2 clips that we have left. They are the 2 clips, and I'm gonna be placing them right here. I'm gonna part my hair in the middle because, like I said, I'm gonna be wearing a beanie today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I am loving how it's looking so far. And these are so nice because you can barely feel them. Like, they lay so flat on your hair. This is way more hair than I typically wear. Like I said, I usually only wear 2 clips, the 3 clip and then the 4 clip. And with this, I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. But I cannot even feel them. Like, my hair does not feel heavy. I don't feel uncomfortable. If I was to wear the full Khaleesi set, or 5 of the Khaleesi set, like, I would definitely be able to feel it, and it would not be the most comfortable. And that's why I think that those were never uncomfortable for me, because it's not like I was wearing tons of them. I literally only had 2 clips in, so it never bugged me. But if you're a type of girl that but if you do wear the full set, then I can totally see how those can be uncomfortable for you. Went ahead and I straightened the little top pieces because I always get little flyaways up there. And then I do like to, this is pretty much where you want to comb them all out, blend them seamlessly together. I like to go in with a little tiny bit of hair oil. This is the Unite U oil. It's just pretty much argan oil. I really like this one because I feel like it's lightweight. So I just go ahead and I blend them all together with my hair. At this point, you just pretty much want to look in the mirror, look in the back, make sure no wefts are showing, make sure everything looks like it lays nicely together. Sometimes, like in the front, you can get like awkward pieces that are just super noticeable and don't like blend in. So you just want to look for that, adjust anything that needs to be adjusted. They're looking pretty good. Honestly, love them. And at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly hairspray with the Kenra volume spray. I'm just gonna do it super lightly. They're so long that I have to actually zoom you guys out. That way you guys can see the finished product. Okay, you guys, so that concludes today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you guys can get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.